Not a fixture. So today we're going after this engine coolant temp sensor. This is the code that you get. My code is because the sensor was broken by somebody, but this is kind of the symptom you're going to get from a broken sensor. Alright, so it's in the very back of the engine. This is on the 2.7. As you can see, it's been broke off. It's the very back of the engine of the outlet, the water outlet in the back. So it's a really big pickle to get to. So here I'm trying to get you a look at the connector. The connector on this was broken. I ended up no one had a connector, so I ended up putting just a little bit of RTV on the outside of the connector that could bond the new connector on the new sensor, and that kept it in place. So I got this. You got to have a little bit of extension. After I used this, I ended up actually using a longer extension with a wobbly, with a deep, like 19, I think it was a 19 impact socket, because that gave me enough throw that I can get it in and out fairly easy. This is what I used to break it free initially. So this is an extension that I got away from my work a little bit here. I was able to break it loose and then screw it better, and this is what I used to end up tightening the sensor also. Like I said before, this connector is busted, so I wasn't able to find one, so I ended up just put some RTV on the outside of the connector to kind of bond it to the new one, and it seemed to hold well after I took it for a test drive.
Okay, so I got my foot halfway down, all the way to the floor like a clear flood mode, because the plugs are going to be pretty fouled up, so here we go. And that is all due because I changed out the engine coolant temp sensor, so now it runs, and she's happy. So I'm going to clear the code, and thanks for watching.
Fixer good.
Fixer. Be your own.